Hey, welcome back. Boy, I wish I had this on video when I did it just now, because it would have been kind of funny. I'm up in the house waiting on a contractor to come up to give me a bid on drywall, because I'm going to try to offload that. And I'm sitting here and I heard some noise. And I looked around, tried to figure out where the noise was. And the noise is here. And then I came over here. You see, there he is. I got a bluebird in here. He must have come down the chimney, and I don't think he can get out. I'm gonna let him out. Go on out of here, buddy. Today is your lucky day. You're gonna survive. Look at that business right there. Oh, don't run into the glass. Sorry, bud. Yikes. Well, hey, he's been in here pooping on my firewood, it looks like. I hope he was the only one and nobody else is in here who didn't. Yeah, there's some bird poop in there. But it doesn't look like, it looks like he was the only one and nobody else was foolish enough to follow him down the chimney. That's a good thing. What was funny was I heard the noise and I came over here and I opened the door and I stuck my head down here and he popped up on top of this log. Scared the hell out of me. Oh my God. This place is crazy. Well, some cool things are happening. As you can see, we've got everything tightened up here for the frame of the door. I have measured this so many times to make sure that I've got it correct, but I am pretty certain that I've got it correct and ready, and I'm ready to put it in. Now, I have made arrangements to have somebody come up here and help us. I've got one thing that I need to do here. I'm gonna cut this piece. This is my sill pan. I've got to cut this appropriately and stick it in the bottom there. But another really cool thing that we've got that I went and picked up today is the last window. Now, I might actually be able to get this window in tonight, which would be fantastic. So I think I can handle that window by myself. I just need to double check my measurements, make sure everything is good. I know that I measured it appropriately. I just want to make sure that what showed up is actually going to fit in there. But before I do any of that, I'm really hoping that, that this guy shows up the way he's supposed to, so I can get a quote on this drywall, because I want to get ready to start turning things over here. I've got someone lined up who's supposed to come this weekend to help me get started on the electrical. I got too many things happening at once. It's one of those situations where everything just kind of hangs back, and you're trying to move a bunch of things, and all of a sudden it breaks loose and everything's coming at you at once. And that's kind of how it feels right now. Everything's coming at me at once. But that's cool, because that means things will start happening, and they'll start happening quickly. Also means that I'm going to be tired, because I'm going to be up here just about every night after work working on this place. But again, we'll have doors and windows, and this place will be dried in hopefully after this weekend. Like I said, I've got some help lined up so I can get this big door in this weekend. Might be Monday at the latest, but I think it's coming. Okay, I am finished dealing with the contractor who came to give me a quote. He's got all the information he needs. I've got to have somebody else come out here and go through the house, take measurements, do a board count. He takes that board count, tells me how much it's going to cost. We go on from there. What I'm getting ready to do right now is I'm going to cut the Tyvek and start prepping this window for install.
We've installed about 30 windows on this house. I've used about 3 different methods for installing the windows and prepping them. A fully adhered system, a partially adhered system, and some mix and match between the two. I've taken some advice from people who saw some of these videos, tried a few new things, and what I've come to that I like the most is tacking it after I cut it with the Tyvek tape, and then using some Zip Systems tape to make it adhere flush to the frame. Go back and roll it, and it ends up putting a bond on it that looks like it'll last for a very long time.
So this was a nice thing. We hung on to this remnant, the last piece that was on this roll, when we had to start the other roll because it wasn't big enough for the windows in the main room, but it's perfect for this one. Sometimes doing this by yourself, you get a little hanky. On this size window, I should be okay. This wind isn't really helping, but I should be all right as long as I don't let the tape touch itself. The sun's trying to dip down on me, but I'm gonna beat it today, at least for this task. We don't seal the bottom because if any moisture ever gets underneath, somehow works its way under the jamb and gets down, you want to have it have an avenue of escape. We will seal it from the inside so air and moisture cannot come in. Slides up and down perfectly. We've been chasing this for a long, long time. Now, I just noticed that this nail fin has a crack in it. Right here. I am not sending this window back to Anderson. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not going to make a scene about it. I'm going to seal it, and I'm going to move on. Well, here we go. Miracle of miracles. Sun's still up in the sky, and I finished. I'm going to come back and flash it this weekend, and we'll be ready to rock and roll and put some siding on this thing. Not bad. Inside, little function test. Perfect. Looks good. Exactly the way it's supposed to be. Couldn't be happier. And you will note it is tempered glass. Well, the window worked out great. I'm going to take some measurements right here because we're getting ready to order our kitchen cabinets, and I want to make sure I get everything exactly as it should be. I'll see you guys this weekend.
No, they just pet.
Oh,
They really, you can milk them. That's what they was bred for. Cause
oh, okay.
where he got them from is that dad I told you about.
Oh, all
There you
right.
go. That's what he raises and he milks them every day.
Good boy.
Yeah, once you start that though, you have to milk all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Not with a 40-hour job.
No.
On top. No. Yeah.
Well, I know everybody's been waiting for us to put the door in, and I think this is the day. One of my neighbors, Anthony, came up to help us out because the people I tried to get up here, I kept having them bail on me. So unfortunately, I know everybody's busy, and anybody who's building anything this time of year is slammed right now. So we've got a plan on how we're going to do this. I've taken the time to get the sill pan in place. We've got the sill pan in place. We've got a flexible liner underneath, flexible flashing underneath. We've got it flashed all the way around. I actually have one spot right up here I got to tape before we do this. But we've got it flashed all the way around, and we're going to stand the door up on some blocks, go ahead and spooge the opening, insert it, put a temporary screw on each side, and then we're going to get it all shimmed out. Probably sit this here, there.
Is that how you want this? I like that. Okay.
Probably want to take it over, bring it over here first,
Set down.
stand it up, and walk it in over to there.
Okay. Good luck.
Over here and grab this end because it's going to dip down that direction.
Do you want me to help you?
I'm just going to pick it up. So let's kind of walk it over here.
How are you, Anthony?
I'm good.
I can tell you're ready, but you're not even breathing hard.
Honey, let me have that screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just go through and pick the berries off, put it on the thing, test them.
Okay.
Ready?
You okay, babe? Okay.
I'm just waiting for the hammer to come off, right?
Oh, yeah, that might help. Not all the way in.
Is that it? Okay.
I think I'm in.
It's hitting over here.
You top?
Get top.
You have to bring it out just a little bit on the bottom. There we go.
Snug.
Hold on.
What can I do for you? Okay.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. It's in there. Pretty darn good.
Babe, I think it's in.
It's not in all the way. Here. Let me see this all the way. Look underneath. You don't want that sucker to fall out.
Okay, I'm gonna hold while you guys look at that. His door is like, his side's flush. You sure it's not flush?
It's in there. Yep. If I was in there just gonna get. Let's see this side. This side's probably in there more than mine. I don't think I can get it in there anymore though. It's touching down there. I think that's all we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Let me check the top. Oh yeah, that's in there real nice. That's in there real nice.
Oh, it looks
All right, I'm gonna run
so good.
one screw on the inside temporarily,
Okay.
and then go shim it on the inside. Honey, these doors are ridiculous.
They're gorgeous. That's what they are.
Good Lord.
so you can see the view of the mountain.
That's it. Oh my God.
They're practical.
All right, let me go inside here and look and see. Holy. Good. Wow.
Oh my gosh, they look so good. And once we get the patio in, it's gonna be.
What's that?
Once we get the patio in, style of the door looks great with the windows.
The patio is coming up.
Oh my God. Flowers and plants.
Yep.
You see, she already planted. We haven't even done the side. Before they even done the roof, she had trees and shrubs going in the side. It's killing me. I didn't expect those to make it through the roofing job. I was surprised.
Still there.
Alright. Well, I guess I gotta go inside and look and see if there's something holding it in place and stuff. I don't even know. Pretty door. Let me go in here and see if I can get this thing open.
I think once we get the board and batten going, it'll.
Going back in here, I noticed for the first time that there were two little stickers up at the top of the door with an arrow pointed upward that said to remove the screws before installation. Because the doors had been laying on the side that had those stickers,
Did it ruin it?
I had never seen them until
Is
this
it
moment.
okay?
Look out, dog. I cannot believe this.
Is that why it wasn't?
It's just that that's what's holding it, holding the doors together.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Crap.
Okay, so the sealant.
The sealant, might be a problem. I don't know. That's what it is.
Alright. Okay, let me.
Let me see what we can do here.
Does it have to come completely out?
Yeah. Okay, well the top has to come out, but I don't think you can get the top out unless you hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that the brick mold's coming out.
Okay.
I ain't worried about the brick mold, I'm worried about the door slipping. It would. Here, if we lean
Yep,
out just
yep.
that far,
Okay.
I bet you I can get up on this ladder. Let me see. I ain't worried about the ladder. I'm leaning it out because I gotta get
I
to it.
know, I hear you.
Alright, I see him.
Okay.
The doors. Hopefully they'll stay shut if I take the screw out. Go back there.
On your side.
There we go. That's it. There.
Should I check it again?
Yeah.
Somehow, what seemed like it was going to be a crisis was just a minor inconvenience, and the door went back in with no problem.
Like right where the hill goes.
Yeah.
So when they logged it, they were supposed to leave some oak trees up by this house. And
Hey there.
hi. Aw, it looks great.
It's working.
It's good. Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's an impression. Right on the door.
Wow. Amazing.
Let me just see.
Anthony. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
A moment like this wouldn't be complete without stopping to take a couple of pictures.
Well, it has been a great day. We have our front door installed, and as you can see, it provides an excellent view of the mountain. Before I go, I just wanted to show one little thing. I'm kind of showing off a little bit because I'm pretty happy about it. With this window installed that went in this week, I just put the lock on here, so can't just walk up and go in. Got a lock on the back now. And when we leave here tonight, I can lock up. That almost makes it a house. It's been a long time to get to this point, and we know we still got a long way to go, but we got to stop for a minute and just kick back and appreciate everything. This has been a really big deal. Today is just fantastic, and I cannot tell you how appreciative I am to have a neighbor who's willing to come over here and give me a hand like that. Hope you come on back and check us out again at Break Heart Orchard. We'll definitely be here. I'm not sure if I had, this thing's gonna drive me crazy. And then get it all, the hell are those things called?
Words. Babe, do you want the script?
What are the things you jam in there?
Shims.
Shims. And then we're gonna get it all shimmed out. See, I can fix that in editing.
So I
It looked like I knew what I was saying. I knew there was a way I could find to kind of mess this up. So if anybody else does this, there are stickers here that say remove screw prior to installation. I didn't see that.